Yeah, you guys are embarrassed, aren't you? You should be. Dang pets. You know how they were missing? Yeah, well, guess what they were doing? They were out getting drunk together. Yeah, they went to the Pets Pub. I can't believe it. I didn't even know that was a thing. They were out there just taking shots. Yeah, Lucifer was on the fireball. I don't know what they were doing. They came strolling in here at 4 a.m. making a ruckus. I don't even know how you guys open the doors. You don't even have thumbs. This must be what it's like having kids. Stressed me right out. Got worry lines now.
DAC TV presents Go to Bed with Jonny. And here he is, that beautiful piece of man. That is Jonny Thomas Appleseed.
Yes! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed with Jonny. We got lots of news, because a lot happened over the weekend. I gotta catch you up, though. We don't got time to talk about my pet's drinking problems, okay? So we gotta jump into our first segment of the night show, which is, of course, Broken News. First up in broken news, we've got the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl. Yes, that's right, we officially know who will be playing for that trophy in the Super Bowl. The 49ers and the Chiefs will be participating in the Super Bowl on Sunday, February 11th. Oh my goodness, that means Travis Kelce will be there, okay, which means maybe Taylor Swift will be there. I don't know, she's performing. I think over in Japan or something. She's gonna have to hop on a private jet and get there, I think. But she could do it. If anyone can do it, Taylor can. When they won and punched their ticket to the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift was there. Yes, Taylor shared a special moment with Mama Kelce at the game, and it was really cute. They were hugging and stuff, and they were so proud of their boy. Okay, Taylor also shared a kiss with Travis, which was just so cute, okay? And I also have to applaud Taylor because she really went down there. She congratulated her man, but when Travis's brother Jason came up, Taylor took a step back, stepped out of the circle of photographers and videographers so that Jason and Travis could have a moment together. Taylor was not there to be in the spotlight, okay? I'm really getting sick and tired of people blaming Taylor for the publicity that she is getting from this relationship. It's not like she's calling up the NFL and being like, hey, put me on camera, okay? Hey, look, Mom, I made it. Also, I just don't know how you can't be happy for these two. They are so cute. I feel like the people who are upset about it are just very unhappy in their own relationships. They have nothing better to do than complain about it. Oh my gosh, they put Taylor Swift on the TV during a commercial. Oh my gosh, they put Taylor Swift on the TV during some sort of dead air time in the game? Oh no, that's just gonna ruin my life. Oh, first world problems, football fans. Taylor Swift is also in the news because there was a weird thing going on, okay? Apparently there was some explicit, deep, fake AI creations on the Twitter or the X or whatever, where Taylor was doing naughty things, but it was all AI generated, and they were going around everywhere, okay? And now, if you're a Swiftie and you're looking up Taylor Swift on X, it will come up empty right now as she is no longer searchable on the social media platform. That's right, now if you're typing in Taylor Swift's name, you'll actually be greeted with a message that states, something went wrong. Try reloading. This comes just days after explicit AI-generated photos of Taylor surfaced on the social media platform, which took nearly 24 hours before the fake photos were finally taken down. The scandal prompted the Actors Union, SAG-AFTRA, Taylor is a member, okay, to condemn the deeply concerning attack. Poor Taylor. It's a perfect time for her to release Reputation, Taylor's version, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay? Because they're trying to tarnish it again. Back off our mother. Also in the news, we have Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake again. Okay, I told you guys that Britney's song, Selfish, went up to #1 on the charts, while Justin Timberlake's new song, titled Selfish, was below it, okay? And apparently now Britney Spears is apologizing for some things written in her book? Britney, you can't backtrack after putting a man on blast like this. Okay, Britney posted an unexpected message of support for JT, saying she's in love with his new song and that it's so good. After giving some love to her ex, Britney also apologized if she offended anyone that she had referenced in her 2023 memoir, The Woman in Me, in which she wrote at length about her failed romance with Justin. She said, "I want to apologize for some of the things I wrote about in my book. If I offended any of the people I genuinely care about, I am deeply sorry." Now you're gonna speak out? Britney, your fans have been tearing Justin apart since this book released. And now you're ruining his song release. I get you didn't ask for your fans to do this, but you have a very scary fan base that will do anything for you. I'm just saying, it's a little concerning. I don't know. I respect that she spoke out now, but is it too late to say sorry? Okay, what goes around, comes comes all the way back around. Also in the news, we have a feud going on between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm trying to understand what's going on, but I really have no clue whatsoever, and I can't figure it out. The puzzle pieces are not puzzling. It's puzzling me. It's just they're not connecting. The feud between these two intensified when Nicki dropped the full version of her track, Bigfoot, that seemingly comes after Megan. Nicki posted the song Sunday night and shared the lyrics on X as she called Megan out for supposedly lying about her and about getting shot in the foot by Tory Lanez back in July 2020. Nicki's track comes in response to a song Megan released last week titled Hiss, in which Megan allegedly made references to Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, when Megan rapped, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's law." In Bigfoot, however, Nicki drops Megan's name repeatedly and directly refers to that lyric, rapping, "This little begging whore..." Very, colorful language. Okay. Talking about Megan's Law, for a free beat, you could hit Megan raw. Can I say that on late night TV? This beef is crazy. Nicki says that she's got like 4 other tracks that she's ready to release if Megan keeps coming at her. So, I mean, don't mess with Nicki, okay? That is Nicki Minaj. We like Nicki Minaj. But a lot of people like Megan Thee Stallion too, but I don't really know how to feel. Let me know in the comments what you think about this feud. Also in the news, we have Austin Butler. Okay, Austin is putting an end to all of those comments that are talking about how he is still somehow speaking like Elvis. He revealed the challenges he faced while transitioning from the iconic role in Elvis to his new project, Apple TV Plus's World War II drama, Monsters of the Air. Given the struggle of trying to rediscover himself after dedicating 3 years to embodying the legendary musician, Austin shared in a new interview that he had a dialect coach just to help him not sound like Elvis. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yes. I feel kind of bad for Austin, you know, because he did a lot of really difficult work there, embodying a major icon, and he really wanted to give his all in that performance, and that can really take over a person. When you get your mind in that spot, you become that character, and there is no getting out of it. I wouldn't know because I'm just me 100% of the time. I don't pretend to be anyone else. I think that's very strange. But, I mean, good for Austin for putting it all out there and then trying to fix it. You know, he took steps. You guys made fun of the man. You made him feel crazy, and then he took the steps to solve it, okay? Also in the news, we have Hannah Waddingham. Okay, Hannah Oh, we love Hannah. She was in Ted Lasso. She was also in Game of Thrones. Shame, 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 okay? But Hannah is opening up about a professor who was not very nice to her. In a podcast interview, Hannah was saying that she once was mocked and insulted in front of her class by a drama teacher who thought the young, aspiring actress would never be successful on screen. She said, "I had one drama teacher that said to the whole class, 'Oh, Hannah will never work on screen because she looks like one side of her face has had a stroke.' In response, Hannah seemingly decided that she'd find success and spite that professor at any cost, saying she thought, 'I will do, come hell or high water, I will work on screen.' And now look at her. Okay? You know what I gotta say about that to that professor? We love Hannah, and we love her character Rebecca on Ted Lasso. It's such a great show. She's so talented in so many ways. She can sing, she can act. She's so great, and I hope she gets many, many more roles as time goes on, because she truly deserves that success. Well, guys, that's all of the broken news I got for you, but don't go anywhere, because it's time for Hyper Headlines. First up in Hyper Headlines, we have a Texas man. This Texas man has filed a lawsuit against Macy's and the parent company of Sunglass Hut after he was misidentified by a facial recognition program and sent to jail for a robbery he did not commit, according to reports. Harvey Eugene Murphy Jr. alleged in the suit that he had been falsely arrested for robbing a Sunglass Hut. Murphy claims that while he was in jail, he was sexually assaulted by 3 men in a bathroom, which left him with lifelong injuries. Any person could be improperly charged with a crime based on error-prone facial recognition software, just as he was, the man's attorney said in a statement. This is the scary thing about the law, okay? How many people are in jail right now that didn't commit the crimes that they were charged with? That's concerning to me. Shoot. How much evidence did they have? How does this happen? He needs better attorneys. Also in the news, we have Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart's disappearance over the Central Pacific Ocean 87 years ago remains one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. But now a deep-sea exploration team is searching for the wreckage of her small plane and has provided another potential clue into what may have happened after their sonar detected what appears to be Earhart's Lockheed 10E Electra aircraft. Oh my gosh. Do you think they're gonna find him? No, they can't find Amelia. It's been 87 years. She's not down there. That's really sad. But she's an icon. I'm in a silence for Amelia. Anywho. Also in the news, we have the family of an 85-year-old Florida woman who was fatally attacked by an alligator last year has filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Authorities previously confirmed that the victim, Gloria Surge, was walking her small dog along a retention pool in Fort Pierce's Spanish Lake Fairways, a retirement community where she lived, when all of a sudden a 10-foot-long alligator pulled her into the water on February 20th. See, this is just another reason why my mother won't want to be put in a home in the next 4 years, which is unfortunate for me. What is the gator doing there? Come on, guys. You gotta walk the property. You gotta make sure there aren't any life-threatening animals lurking in the waters. Oh my gosh, I bet it just wanted the dog, but then saw Gloria and was like, holy crap, that's a bigger meal. Gators. They'll get you. They're living dinosaurs, you guys. We should be very scared of them. Also in the news, we have viral TikToker Mark Sebastian. Have you ever wondered if there's like a word you can't say on a cruise? Well, Mark found out what it is, okay? Mark Sebastian is sharing the #1 rule he learned during his time on Royal Caribbean's 9-month cruise. The social media star who has been sharing his experience on the Ultimate World Cruise said using the word Titanic is a big no-no on a cruise ship after a mishap he had in mentioning it to fellow passengers. I've been on a cruise ship before. I go on them like every other month almost, okay? Because I'm bougie like that. And I reenact the Titanic every time with a new lover, okay? Yeah, she gets up there and we go, we're flying. Look at us. Yeah, they love it. Works every time. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, that means your death was worth something, Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay? You got me that. So thank you. Well, guys, that's all of the news in hyper headlines. But it's time for us to move into our next segment, which is, of course, Running for Office with Jonny. So, as you know, the political climate in the U.S. is rather warm these days. And a lot of very serious things have been happening. Now, another very serious incident has occurred. 3 American service members were killed and dozens more were injured in an unmanned aerial drone attack on a base in Jordan on Sunday. The president blamed the attack on radical Iran-backed militant groups operating in Syria and Iraq. President Biden said, "We lost 3 brave soldiers in an attack on one of our bases, and I'm asking for a moment of silence for all 3 of our fallen soldiers, and we shall respond." It's just sad that this is happening right now in 2024. But there's just something about Joe Biden that doesn't strike fear in me, okay? Or probably anyone. Joe Biden saying we shall respond doesn't feel like that big of a threat. Why? Because he's old. I don't know what's gonna happen. If I get drafted, I'm gonna be very upset, but I will fight. I'll fight if I have to. No one's gonna mess with us. I'll tell you that much. Our thoughts are with the families and loved ones of these fallen soldiers. Thank you so much for serving and protecting our country and all that reside within it. God bless America. Stay strong. Stay together. Everybody is trying to divide us, but we must stick together as a nation. And if we're not proud to be here, let's make it a place that we are all proud to live in. Okay? We all have to come together. We all have to work together. Because if we don't, who knows what's going to happen. Well, guys, that's all the news I've got for you today. But I think it's time we have a little bit of pillow talk. Okay? Let's lay down. Let's get ready for bed. Jeez, guys. So sad. It really just puts a damper on the whole day. I'm glad you guys are back, though. No more sneaking out and drinking and partying with your lovers and friends, okay? Not unless you're gonna invite me, okay? I'm so disappointed in you, Oliver Joshua Bassett Hound. You can't even look at me. Would you look at me? You know better, buddy. Lucifer, I know it was your idea, you bad cat. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments down below, and turn on that bell for notifications. Find me on all social media, at News with Jonny, at Go to Bed with Jonny. I'm there. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with a whole bunch of brand new news, okay? Be safe out there, hug your loved ones, and keep on keeping on, okay? Just push forward, work together. We can overcome anything together. Wow, I'm very inspirational tonight. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Good night. Goodbye. Yes. Mwah. I can't wait till I'm president. We're gonna solve so many issues together. Yeah. I'm gonna unite the people with Johnny's party, okay? Better believe it.
It's gonna happen. Watch out.
Go to bed with Jonny.
Dak Buster.
Malibu Nights. Will you talk dirty to me?
Different unique takes on movies and TV shows.
A word, because every episode is a drinking game built in.
Always. Is this the it puts the lotion on?
Also in the news, we've got it's not a juicy bear. That is someone's burger. The Red Bull enhances the drunkenness.
Huh?